Good morning, everybody. So in today's video, we are going to start off with our morning meditation. Now, meditation can look completely different. It can look seated and presented in the way that I'm going to be doing today. And this is also something we practice in order to bring forth into our everyday lives. So if meditation has been something that's been a little bit daunting for you, I like to try to remember or remind myself that this is a practice, because I know that I'll be like, oh, I need to be perfect. So you don't need to be perfect. And it's just something to help us hone in on ourselves, help us focus, help us really anchor in that crystalline channel within us into the ground, connected to ourselves, connected to the light, and really just to be in that center. So that when there's chaos around or noise around us or things going on, we can retreat and be within that center. So this is a very powerful practice to help one come into oneself. And I feel like this is a practice that everyone needs. Even the Buddha. This is why he does it. So with that being said, find a comfortable seated position. If you do lie down, there is the chance of falling asleep, especially if this is in the morning. So I like to put a little cushion underneath of me to kind of lift my sit bones and let my knees kind of drop. I have a blanket over me. You can have like a tea in the mornings. I like to drink a lemon water, so that's what I have for my fluids. So yeah, once you're all settled in, let's take a last sip of water together. All right, we'll just start by placing our hands upon our thighs, and we'll just close our eyes here. As you close your eyes, maybe there's some sounds around you. Just becoming aware of those sounds. Maybe it's a tap or a diffuser or the dog or the kids or your partner, maybe the furnace. Whatever that is around you, just simply becoming aware of that. And then from this space, we're now going to bring our awareness inward, into our chest, into our lungs, into our lower belly. And we're going to take 3 deep cleansing breaths together here. And that's going to look like in through the nose and then out through the mouth. So let's begin. Feeling that lower belly, and then exhale. 2 more. Last one, filling with joy. And exhale, letting go. All right. So a dear friend of mine has reminded me that below where we are seated is intentionally where our roots grow, or where the roots grow from our feet when we're standing. So from this grounding point, let's remind ourselves that we have these roots here and ground down these roots into the earth, imagining them coming from your sit bones where you're seated, or maybe later on when you're standing, letting them come down through your feet. So growing them deeply, maybe through the concrete if you're not sitting right on the ground, all the way through the foundation, and bringing that deeply into the ground, the earth, the soil, through all of the rocks, until you get to the crystal core of the earth. Connecting to that crystal core, wrapping your roots around it, feeling that light and that presence of Mother Earth supporting you here, and remembering this synergistic connection that is always available for you and is always there for you. Let's take a deep breath together here. All right. So coming into our bodies now, we're going to focus on relaxing. So starting from the top of your head, scanning the top of your head and allowing yourself to relax. Releasing any tension, letting your body get heavy. Relaxing down the left side of your face and jaw, front of your face, nose, chin, right side of your face and jaw. Take a deep breath here. Back side of your head. And as you release this tension, you're releasing any stagnant energy. So bringing those deep breaths in help you cleanse out that stagnant energy. All right, back side of the neck, front of the neck, right side of the neck, left side of the neck. Entire head and neck relaxing all at once. Let's take a deep breath here, all the way into the lower belly. All right, coming down the left side, so your shoulder, down your shoulder blade, down your left arm to your left elbow, wrist, end of your fingertips, letting everything relax and soften, and just bringing your awareness there. All right. Good job. Coming up the left arm to the left shoulder, crossing over to the right shoulder. So relaxing through the right shoulder blade, down your right arm to your right elbow, to your right wrist, and to and through all of your fingertips to the very end. Letting go of any resistance, letting go of any control. Let's take a deep breath here. Reminding yourself that this moment here is for you, and you are important and divine. So let's come up the right arm now to our left collarbone and our right collarbone, relaxing them simultaneously at the same time. And coming down your chest, coming down your breasts, into your rib cage, stomach, and lower belly, into your left hip and into your right hip, into your pelvic floor, and your sit bones. Feeling that weight getting a little bit heavier, take a deep breath here. Coming to your upper back, relaxing, releasing, and softening in your upper back, your middle back, and your lower back, your tailbone, and back to your sit bones. Take a deep breath here. All right. Relaxing down now from your left hip to your left knee, left ankle, top, sides, bottom of your left foot, all the way to the end of your left toes. Completely relaxing your entire left leg. Let's take a deep breath here. All right. Moving on up the left leg over to the right hip. Relaxing the right hip again. And then we're going to bring that relaxation deeply down the right leg to the right knee. From the right knee over to the right ankle. Top, sides, bottoms of the right foot, and all the way to your toes. Relaxing into your heel. And relaxing your entire right leg. All right, bringing your awareness to your entire body, releasing and relaxing just a little bit more, bringing in that softness to start your day, that connection to your body. Let's take a deep breath here. So every time we take a deep breath, we're inviting in the cleansing and the releasing and the softening and the light and the joy and the presence that we desire. And then as we exhale, we're releasing. And when we exhale, we can imagine all of that energy that no longer serves us going into the earth through our roots to be transformed. Now, this doesn't hurt the earth. When we exhale carbon monoxide that's poisonous to us, the trees actually love it and take it in and create oxygen for us. So there is a synergistic relationship with the trees, just as there is with our energy and the earth. So as we release and let go, the earth is taking this and transforming it for us. Now, meditation like this can be even greater in nature if that's available for you, because you're really immersing yourself in the glorious synergistic relationship with you and nature. So from here, we're going to bring our hands into prayer position at our heart space. Bowing your chin slightly to your chest, straightening that spine. Take a deep breath here. All right, so from here, we're going to call upon our light team, our divine and benevolent light team that are here for our highest and greatest good and divine embodiment. From this point, whether you're used to doing this or not, the light team is always there. Our minds may try to bring up a little bit of fear, but let us let that go now. They're here to help us. All right, so bringing them forth for healing, for guidance, for clarity, for protection, and any other divine assistance that is needed for us in this moment. Take a deep breath here. And then bowing your head. Bowing in gratitude towards your light team. This can be your angels, your ancestors, archangels, spirit guides, spirit animals, ascended masters, all in which that you connect with. Maybe a certain planetary system. And just really offering your gratitude. And then with that, offering yourself gratitude for showing up to this practice today, or maybe showing up here again and again, working on yourself, working on your center, that peace and joy and presence that you can bring forth through practice into your day. So we'll relax our hands back down onto our thighs. Now this next part, now that we're connected to the earth, we're letting go everything into the earth, we've relaxed our bodies, we've called in the divine, we've brought in our light team, we're surrounded by the light. This is one of the most trickiest parts of our challenge through meditation, but this next step is going to be able to help us be with ourselves in silence. So our minds can be very on the go, let's say, and bringing us to several things. And it may even already have brought you out to be like, oh, you should do this, or you should do that. But just allow yourself to remember that whatever comes through for you in this meditation, that you're able to let it go. And so if a thought comes up, just say, oh, thank you, and let it go. And return to your breath, or return to the center core of your heart. Whatever one will help anchor you in. So maybe staying connected to the center of your heart and feeling that now. Or maybe staying connected to the natural flow of your breath. And just observing it rise and fall, with not needing to do anything else. We tend in our everyday lives to do multiple things at once, whether it's our phone and, the book when we're in the bath, when it just is a bath. Or, we got the computer and our phone, or we have our kids and the dishes and the laundry. There are so many things that can bring us and try to challenge us from our center. So with that being said, we're going to sit here for a couple minutes. Generally, I like to try to aim for 10. So if you want to, after this video, aim to sit a little bit longer, you can. But we're just going to start today a little bit more gently. and with a little bit of practice, with just a couple minutes. So you can place your hands on your thighs, or maybe in a specific mudra, or you can have your left hand over your heart and right hand over your lower belly, whatever feels best for you here. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on our breath. So what I like to do is shine a bright light on the mind and say thank you. Remembering that the mind is a tool. Thank you for all that you are offering me. And then we're going to come all the way down into our heart space, into our lungs. And from this place, we're going to focus here. So let's take a nice deep breath to cleanse and clear start. And we'll begin. So remember, we're focusing on that heart, focusing on your breath, staying centered here. Anytime a thought comes in, just let it pass by like a cloud and come back to your breath, thanking it, remembering it will be there later. Come back to your breath. Relaxing your body if it's starting to bring forth any tension. Just bringing your awareness there to relax a little bit more. Remembering that if there's any distractions around you, just simply smiling, softening, coming back to your breath, coming back to your center. We're going to take 10 deep cleansing breaths here. So in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, again. Again. Deep inhale, exhale, halfway there, inhale, bringing in that light and that joy, exhale, releasing everything into the earth, again, inhale, exhale, again, inhale, Exhale. Again, inhale. All the way into the lower belly. Exhale. One more deep inhale. Hold at the top. Take an extra sip. And exhale, relax the whole body. Feeling into your body and how that breath has transformed it, lightened it, expanded. Moving your fingers and your toes slowly. Opening your eyes when you feel ready. Letting yourself feel your body, but also be connected to the room around you. Beautiful. And with that, I bow to the divine in you, the divine in me as one. Namaste. If you've liked this video, please feel free to share it. Click like below. And if you like these meditation videos and would like more of them, and maybe a specific kind, please feel free to write in the comments below. And I would love to create that for you. Okay. Thank you, and blessings, dear one. Have a beautiful rest of your day.